Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope you guys are full
of your bullshit and your fucking greedy asses.
Yeah, the way your Thanksgiving sounded like it turned out, it sounded like you had a horrible ass Thanksgiving, nigga.
I didn't have a horrible Thanksgiving, actually.
Oh yeah, you got to be with family. Let's not say it's horrible because you was with family.
Yeah, well, I think that's the thing.
My Thanksgiving, my aunt was like, Thanksgiving. She's trying to talk to me, ask me questions. How you been? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm literally just like, and she's like, my bad. Like, she's trying to talk to me. I'm like looking at her like, girl, I'm trying to smash down right now.
But you know,
you're interrupting me.
Another thing we got to start, like, really purposing, it's on timeness, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, listen, if somebody not there on time, we got to start eating without them.
I'm not mad.
Wait, why y'all wait for everybody to come to eat? Nigga, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
The
don't
food
be
ready and I'm
doing
hungry.
that,
Let's go.
Because I got to my aunt's house mad late, and I was like, I don't give a fuck if everybody ate. As long as there's food for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
When
I
I get
did.
there, I'm fine.
I'm
I don't
hungry.
care.
I only came because I'm hungry now.
Exactly. Or I would have showed up late.
Yeah, or that's when it came at all.
I'm not trying to be there when everybody's cooking. I just feel like I'm in the way. I'm
Then you gonna ask me to
interrupting.
help you with shit? No,
You are,
shit.
because I'm not about to help nobody. So I am in the way.
Exactly. So I come late. I don't care if everybody ate.
The one thing I will say about coming early to family events is you can get away with not saying hi to everybody because you've been chilling the whole time.
It depends on how many
I don't
people
like
are
walking through the room. I just don't like walking through the room. Most of the time, unless I'm with my kids, I be high.
You got the light. I got it.
I think they know I smoke, but just old school Caribbean, they look at you like,
You don't got
Yeah, I
none of them
know.
cousins that be.
I'm one of the proud black sheep
taking
of
the
the
walk.
family.
I don't know, like Caribbeans think you smoking weed is gonna turn into you smoking crack.
They think we.
Weed?
I smoke out there. You know, some weed I got fry your brain. I make you stupid.
They I got arrest you. He's going to jail.
Turning that crop.
That's why I don't be trying to go like smelling high, like no smelling like smoke, nothing like that, because I just don't want to hear the extra shit. I'm like, I'm good on that today.
I'm the proud crop of the family.
All right, I'm coming in. Once my mom found out I smoke weed, I'm like, oh, I can do it everywhere now.
Honestly, once my peoples found out I started smoking weed, they actually preferred me smoking around the house because they could see me and they knew I was safe.
Really? No, that was not my mom. No.
They had no choice. I was going to smoke either way. What you going to do? Kick me out
True.
and make me be on the streets smoking out there? Now, if something happened to me, it's on you.
My mom had pissed me off so much one day because, it's your house. I'm going to respect how you feel. If you don't want me smoking in your house, cool.
Facts.
But I have my own car, so I'm going to smoke in
In my
car.
car.
Yeah.
Right. One day she had asked to borrow my car to go somewhere. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Smell like weed.
And it smelled like weed, but I had my butt in the car, my tray,
ashtray
my
and all
grinder
that.
and
Yeah.
everything. She threw it out. I was like,
She threw it out?
yeah, I was
Out of flip.
livid. I'd have been like, I was like, first of all, you didn't put a dime towards my car. I let you use it.
Or the weed.
Or I was so pissed on another level. I was like, don't ask me to use my car again.
My mom thought
Don't be going through shit. If you ask me for my
That's
car, go
crazy,
from
though.
point A to point B.
Facts.
Don't be going through my car and
That's not your place.
mad is not even the word. Livid. I was livid.
She threw your shit out, all of it?
I ain't gonna lie. Should I have to pay my car note that month?
You're like, nah, I need my money.
Out of
I
respect.
need my money
Out of
back.
respect. You have to pay my car note.
I need something back that month. My
Yeah.
insurance or something.
Like, I'd have been so hurt. I don't care. Like,
I was hurt.
you're paying for psychological damage at this point.
I was hurt. I was mad as fuck.
Your own mother?
Mad as fuck.
All my niggas, we coastin'. High grade, we smoking. On the highway, we rollin'. Crack a bottle, we toastin'.
Welcome to Weed and Whiskey Podcast. I've been laughing. I'm having a good time. It's
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving.
I was just waiting. I wasn't going to correct you that time.
Oh, that's fucked up. You're just going to watch me fail?
Yeah, that was funny.
You don't gotta take a chance when I can.
Yeah.
I don't always get the opportunity, but when I do.
Yeah, why not? You know?
I was just gonna go for it.
Yeah. Let it ride.
happen.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my God. This is an amazing time. I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. I'm just not seeing it, but it is what it is because I'm just lit as shit. And I'm a real ass motherfucker, you know, and we are having a great ass personality on the podcast tonight. And I'm really thankful that this is happening because I realize how awkward and uncomfortable she gets when she gets put onto the spot. So I get really good joy out of that. So that means I can like say like really random things out of the middle of nowhere, and she's just gonna freeze and like be out of nowhere. And
I'm
like,
gonna try not to.
Nah, but you never know what's gonna come. Like that's the best part about it, you know. I like awkward people.
Jesus.
But you know what's crazy? Go ahead.
I was going to say, and you know something about it? I'm telling you from experience, I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. So there's no way in hell you
That
know
doesn't
what's
make
about to
me
happen.
feel any better.
I wasn't supposed to.
Now I'm just like, oh fuck, what are they gonna bring up?
I don't know.
No, like you have been somebody who has been doing your thing. Like aside everything, right? Like aside the jokes and everything, you've been just being out here being awesome. Like legit.
I be trying.
No, trying
to
is for
be
people.
great.
Trying
to
is for
make it-
people who don't find success.
Touche.
That is the motto for over here. Because when you try, you're
You
not finding
succeed.
success.
When you try, you succeed.
No, when you try, that means you're not doing it right.
Touche. I'm definitely.
That's
no,
what it really is.
No doubt, I'm a goofball. Like anyone close to me, they be like, "Yo, this bitch just be cracking jokes all the time. I be laughing about everything."
Like, I love that. It's just like when you see a model, they have the serious model face on, like,
They don't talk to me.
yeah, like all
Like,
of that shit.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah, like bougie as fuck type
On
shit.
some Mean
Yeah,
Girls,
like that
like,
sedity
shit.
type shit. But it's like when
Nah, I
you
be
really
chilling.
just. The only thing
Yeah,
about
I
me is
just
my high
be-
is my boots.
I'm humble.
I
as
love
fuck,
that. On some
humble
real
as fuck.
shit.
Like I'm not like I was with Tiana Taylor. What do you do? Like no, I'm not like
I mean,
that. I
you
be
have
trying
all-
to put
you-
people on. To be
You
honest,
have all right to.
Yeah. When your resume speak for itself, you don't really gotta say much. To be
Yeah.
honest with
Yeah.
you. Do you go by Kristen or K Renae?
So generally, everybody calls me Kristen.
'Cause
but
that's your
if
name?
if I make it like I want,
We
like
don't
Yeah.
say if. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
When I
whoa.
make
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I make it.
When
Like,
try and if
P.
is
Diddy
two
is
words we don't
not-
say around here.
He's Sean Combs, but when he made a name for himself, he was P. Diddy. So I would like to be K. Renae.
K Renae. I
Yeah.
like K Renae.
Yeah, it has like a little like.
Yeah, like a bougie
Oh,
ring
no
to
doubt.
it.
I
good.
think Kristen is like I have a very basic name. How many Kristen Stewart, Kristen Bell? I don't want to just do Kristen. So
I don't know
we're
if
gonna
that was
do K.
I don't-
Renae.
I don't know if you should use that reference, but
I
We
mean,
have
those
the-
are the top Kristens. That,
but I
those are the two Kristens that like.
thought
No,
she was
her name is Kristen.
I
But
just thought Chris was a bisexual name.
You mean unisex?
a unisex? Yeah, not bisexual.
Whatever the fuck.
You were close. You were close. You get it.
Yeah. That's all they ever used to give me too. You try it, buddy.
Yo, I don't know why that was so hilarious. This nigga said a bisexual name.
You know the fucked up part about this? I feel like I knew that, but I still didn't call it the same thing.
I've never heard it referred as that ever.
Like, you know what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Uni, bi, whatever the fuck.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
It bleeds the same.
It means the same. Or
We're
does it?
all human, regardless.
I think tonight you're the ain't shit one. Low key. I feel like you turned 30 and turned a new nigga.
I might have,
I
because
feel it. His knees don't hurt, but his ego did. His ego a little bruised, so he come back a little bitter.
no, I think you start bruising egos at 30.
Yeah, I would agree.
They're talking big shit.
Or what age do you start complaining about people coming onto your lawn?
I want to get
That's
to
like, I would say 40.
40?
That's
You think so?
disrespectful.
Yeah, somebody that's 30 now, that's disrespectful. I ain't got too long.
That's disrespectful.
I think that's 60s. However,
You're
I was
almost
gonna say
there.
55.
I was about to say like 67. That's old.
Because that's the age where he's like, I didn't expect to live this long. I might as well complain about everything.
I want to get to the age and status to where if you come along, I can shoot you.
No, fuck that. I have one
That's
thing.
about location, not about age and status. Because some places you can't get away with that.
Facts. Not in CT.
That's location. If
kinda-
you in Texas, yeah.
Florida.
Right.
2 states that's not really part of the United States.
I'm going to take advantage of laws too. Shit.
Baby, yeah.
Oh,
To me, that's more about location, not about age. Because you would do it at any age if you think that there's a way, like, I could get
If
out
there's
of this.
a way, there's a will.
What I mean by location is statuses. I want to have to the point where if I could see you on my front lawn, you went too much to get to my front lawn.
Yeah, like, why you come here?
How you get this far?
Okay, Zimmerman.
Huh?
Okay, Zimmerman.
No. I mean, like, I want to have a 2-mile long driveway. If
Yeah.
you got on
like,
my
nigga,
2
you
mile
put
long,
in work to
if you
come
got on my
here.
2 mile long, I got the right to shoot you at this point.
Yeah, you got to take a
Touche.
go-kart. You got to take a go-kart
Yeah.
to go get the nail.
It's
I'm
not.
like,
it's not the
nigga,
same.
you did all that for me?
Facts.
You're
Here's
about
my
to
gift
die.
to you.
You
for
gotta
real?
die. You gotta die. You did too much.
Nah, but before we go anywhere though, like your experience with the whole Tiana Taylor shoot, yeah, like what was that about? Miss, I'm famous and bougie. I work with celebrities. Like, what up?
What did
I
you
think-
do?
At first, before meeting any celebrity, I'm always like, oh my gosh. But when you get, like, in the room with them, you, like, chilling with them, you feel like, oh, they just some regular ass people. Like, the hype goes, like, you feel the hype at first, without a doubt. But when you, like, start talking to them, like, me and Fab and Mayno, they were over here joking because the Tiana Taylor was, like, a Bridgerton style,
Yeah.
like, old school or whatever. They said Fab was like, oh, why you look like Emmett Till's mom?
Yo,
Hey, yo.
I was like, so they was calling me Mama Till, Miss Coretta Scott Jones, but we're all joking with each other and shit. And it's like all, good vibes. We drinking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's like when you with them, they're regular ass people. Like all that, their famous shit goes
Yeah.
out the window.
Yeah.
It really does. But I think that's like the best thing about modeling. And I think it also makes me feel like I fit in. Like,
That's the weirdo you are.
yeah. I'm weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but
I think weird is individualism.
touche.
On some real shit. Like, we don't have individuals no more in this world. Like, everybody's trying to be like something that they
Somebody
see
else.
on,
Everyone
yeah,
wants to be somebody else
instead of
but-
themselves. Like,
Exactly.
everybody's already taken. Just be yourself, bro.
You know, it's a good point because, like, when you have somebody who is like universally just cool,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very rare thing.
Yeah.
It's not like somebody is like, so you might be accepted in one crowd, but if you're not accepting
In every
everybody
crowd.
and it's authentically like that, that's very rare. That's a
Yeah.
very rare individual.
I definitely like, especially me being from New York and then moving to Connecticut. It's like two different worlds.
Why you moved to Connecticut?
What age?
I moved to Connecticut when I was 15.
Ooh, so that was a prime age.
Yeah, like I was annoyed I was pissed to be in Connecticut because first of all, in New York, I just started high school, so you already have to go through the process of making new friends. My freshman year of high school in New York, then I moved to Connecticut sophomore year. I have to go through that whole process again of like trying to make friends. And what I could do in Connecticut is very like in New York, I'm used to like, okay, we take the bus home after school, like public transportation, you hang out with your friends, you go to the bodega on the corner, get some food. In Connecticut, it's like the school bus takes you straight home.
Yeah, yep. Bring your ass home.
Like I'm like, oh, okay. And then you couldn't go on other like, you know, your friend's bus because you know the bus driver's like, you don't
take this
It's
bus.
not your route.
exactly. And then I didn't know how to drive. I never thought about driving because I lived in
Always
New York.
take public transportation.
So like you moving to Connecticut that first year, like I refused to step outside. I was like, no, I'm not stepping outside until I go back to New York. Like
Rebellious as fuck.
that was me. That was me for sure.
But then you're simulated.
Yeah, I think now being older, I appreciate it a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get the education in Connecticut that you get in New York.
You don't get the education in Connecticut. You got a lot of places.
Yeah, like
Especially
I
down
took
south.
fashion marketing, a culinary class, baking and pastry.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that shit in New York.
So with all of that, why modeling?
Because it's the thing that makes me feel like bitch, you got this.
Okay.
Like that's
Brings the bad bitch out of you.
exactly. I was never so growing up. I was a tomboy. Like all my cousins were boys. Pretty much an only child, and I say pretty much because my brother now is 13. So
Yes, for a long
it's
time.
a big age gap.
Yes.
Right. So pretty much grew up like, you know, by myself, hung out with my uncle a lot. So I was always like the boy. But then in college, friends were like, oh, why don't you try like modeling, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I just did it because they needed people. So I was like, whatever. That first time I did that runway show in college, it was like, everyone's like, whoa, yeah. And I was like, I love it. Yes, like I'm the shit.
You love
Yes,
that feeling that it brought.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's what it was for me.
Wait, let me ask a transparency question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when like you felt like your girly side really kicked in, and you liked the feeling of that? Because like you said, you was a tomboy.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good
that was
question.
like when you felt like, okay, I can be this girly side to me. I can wear my hair long, I can wear my dresses, wear my heels,
Yeah.
and actually be praised and appreciated for it.
Yeah, because I didn't wear skirts. I never wore even so the high school I went to in New York, it was a Catholic all girls school. And it was like skirts and stuff and I was like, no.
You still
buy
didn't
me
wear skirts at a
pants.
Catholic school?
No, buy me pants.
You're rebellious as fuck.
Buy me
I feel
pants.
sorry for who you end up with.
I was I was not like I didn't do skirts, I didn't do dresses. But closer when I went to like senior year of high school and like going into modeling freshman year of college, it started to kick in like the female because of modeling. So I was like, oh, okay, like I feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
When you found modeling, was it like an immediate success to you? Was it like a click, like, oh shit, this is what I'm about to do?
It was no. So in the beginning, it was like, oh shit, I like this. People have always told me like before you should do modeling because of my height.
Mm-hmm.
I was a tall kid, but then I've always said like no. When I started modeling in college, that was like the first like, okay, maybe you can. Then I tried I signed up with JC Models, and when I started working with them, it was like they taught you everything. They teach you how to do makeup, they try to teach you how to do runway and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started doing that, it was just like, oh, bitch, you really got this. Like, you're that bitch. Like, fucking take it all the way.
Confidence went out the roof.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the reason I was a tomboy is because the confidence wasn't there. So I used to, like...
That was your shell. That was your shell.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
What was, like, the first feature about you as a woman that you loved when you started bursting into this, like, girly phase? Because as a tomboy, tomboys try to, like, hide their assets.
Yeah. I would say once I stepped in, I'm
so immature.
being absolutely...
I try to ask that question so maturely, too.
I'm so fucking immature. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like, I could go to the club and not spend $1.
Oh, God. We
Yes,
just talked about
and
this,
$5 flats and $3 jeans. No, $3 leggings.
I always, like, do it up whenever I go out. But...
No, but I'm saying girls can really do that.
That
Some
don't mean
girls,
it don't be cheap.
Huh?
That don't mean it don't be cheap.
No, but I can make cheap things look expensive.
Like, that's the point.
There be some girls that be wearing cheap stuff and it still look...
Well, they're presented. Like, when a nigga finds you pretty, I don't give a fuck what you wearing.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna come over there and pull the back of your pants behind and see what tag that
All
name
these
print
niggas-
tag that is?
You know, I just saw a meme about this the other day, and it's like, niggas is like, oh, we found out. I'm like, yeah, I just not found out Fashion Nova was cheap before. Or Temu. Women love Temu and shit like that.
Listen.
I've never bought from Temu.
Me neither. But
Me neither.
men only dress to impress other men and women. Women only dress to impress men.
It only
and
is.
as long as they have features that their body can accentuate, they don't need to do much.
Yeah.
So when I realized, like, once I started realizing that, like, when I was dressing up for modeling and stuff, I was like, you could go to the bar and have a good ass night and not spend $1. I was like, oh, bitch,
Power
you
of
need
being
to continue.
a woman. The power of a woman.
Got a question. All right. So be honest. Do designer clothes and jewelry make you double take on a man?
No. I'm not, like, designer is cool, but if you look fly, you look fly. To me. It doesn't, and I'm a type of person, like, so I've always said, if I'm, like, the richest of the rich, like, we talking up
Beyonce
there.
rich?
Yeah, Beyonce rich.
Bill Gates.
I'm not spending $10,000 on shoes. I just don't.
Okay, maybe for my birthday.
I think we say that. I think.
Yeah, we say that now.
I just don't see myself doing. Will my budget increase a little bit? Yeah, I'm not saying it's not going to increase versus where I'm at now, but I feel like I would still have that mentality. Like, you want me to pay that for what?
But think about this. Right?
Yeah, I get
think
that.
about this,
but
right?
it's like, I'm still gonna buy a submarine.
When you got the money, right? When you got that type of money,
Just because I fucking can. Like,
you don't go to the store and be like, all right, give me that one and that one. You be like, all right, just give me all of them in my size.
Honestly,
because at that point you're not worried about price.
I have a career goal.
No, I would buy without looking at the price tag, but if certain things.
Yeah, I know when certain shit's overpriced. Like, I'm not.
If it's worth it.
Yeah, certain things gonna be overpriced at the end of the day. Like, to me,
I'm not buying nothing overpriced.
Nah, my goal is I want to go on Sneaker Complex.
With Joe
Puma, I know I would spend thousands of dollars on that shit.
Right,
bro, I know I will.
But my mentality is like, the reason I'm not gonna do that. When you're rich, you gotta make sure you stay rich.
True.
So I'm not gonna start blowing the bag on fucking anything because I got it. Because when I had it, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna be pissed because, like, bitch,
I know, but you spend differently when you invest differently. You know, like to me, when you're getting a big check, you can still live check by check. Like, when I was doing physical therapy, my doctor told me he has doctor friends that's living check by check.
But they get fucking
You dropped a little.
$30,000 a check.
Yeah, but there's people because to me, just because you make a lot of money don't mean you know how to spend it. And just because you make a lot of money don't mean you're investing it to make money on itself. So, of course, you can't just spend willy-nilly. But when you're making your money make money for itself, you can buy whatever the fuck you want.
Think about this. You spend $10,000 on a pair of shoes. You gonna make that $10,000 while you sleeping.
Easily.
Touche. You right.
Yeah, it's all about how you making money. Like if
You
you're
can replace that.
just like I said, just because you're making a big check, you can still live check by check, and that's the case for a lot of fucking people. A lot of people. Like I heard, I think it was Black Youngster. He said it. I think it was him. He was like, when I get a big check, what I do is like I take care of everything that I have to take care of. Then I'll do what I have to do, and then whenever everybody have different way of managing their money.
That is true. But I just feel like going check to check is just not.
It ain't it.
It's not it.
It ain't it.
No.
Regardless if I'm making 60,000,
Yeah.
regardless if I'm making 100,000, regardless if I'm making $1 million a year, I don't want to be check to check.
Nah, you shouldn't be.
Exactly.
I want sponsorships.
So that's what I'm saying. You could be a millionaire, but then, like you said, your bar of spending goes up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like the equivalent. You're buying more expensive stuff, but it's still like the
Within your
percentage of
range.
what.
I'm just gonna be expensively cheap.
I'm gonna be an expensive asshole. I'm gonna own a Porsche.
No, I'm one of them people that's gonna double park because I know I can afford to fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's me.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna park in the handicap spot without no handicap sticker. It's just because I'm not gonna afford to fine.
Yep.
That bitch be only like what, 135?
Exactly. See, exactly.
Hold on. Let me pay this right now.
135 for like 5 minutes of convenience. That's nothing.
Right? Can't leave my hazards on just cause.
When you have that many eggs, just break them.
Be like $100. That's like one.
That's
So whatever.
$100 is $1 at a point. That's some real shit.
It's $1 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's $1 right now. That shit is terrible. You break $100.
For that reason.
Listen, being outside is expensive.
It is.
I know I get the joke when they say when you step outside it's like your bank account
It's
just
not
deplete.
even- yo.
I get it, but it's real life.
It's not even
Like
it's
think
not-
about the gas you spend just to drive where you're gonna go. You gotta feed yourself.
It's not even going
Yeah.
outside is expensive. Staying inside is expensive too. You know how much groceries is?
Nigga, being inside is gonna be expensive either way, but when you add that on top of outside, you're spending a lot of money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, some people live outside, so it's different for them. It's not that for me.
You have enough heat you can spare.
Homeless is not a joke, people. If you need help, there is ways.
What are the ways?
I don't know. Google them.
Niggas trying to guide them to help, but don't know where to guide them.
Dial 611. They'll tell you some shit. Is that the
Let's
one?
go take it to your phone company. How can I change your plan?
211. My fault.
Oh, you want more?
Oh, you want more?
I got you. That's literally how society is. You walk into a store, you're like, oh, you want more? Okay. That's not a roll up, bitch.
Ooh.
Is that emasculating?
Calling me a bitch?
Yeah.
No, not really.
It don't like make you feel inferior as a man in any way.
Nah. Not many things. Not many things make me feel inferior as a man, unless my lady calls me a bitch.
Valid point. Valid fucking
You see what I'm saying?
point.
As a man, all we gotta do is take it outside if we gotta get to that.
Or just don't talk to each other.
Yeah,
no
don't
more.
talk to each other no more. If my lady, I can't do nothing. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, that stinks.
A word.
That stinks.
Word.
Oh, that's how you feel?
That's what you gonna do?
All right,
In front of everybody?
I'm a
Word.
bitch ass nigga now.
On a holiday,
That shit hurt.
after I just paid everything, I took care of the kids, the bills paid at work.
I'm a bitch.
I'm a
ass.
bitch
Yeah,
ass
if your
nigga.
woman calls you a bitch,
You're a bitch.
you're a bitch. You're a bitch. She know you inside and
Yes.
out. You're a bitch.
That's the
Hold on. I don't mean you a bitch. That just means she just called you a bitch ass nigga.
God.
You know, and it's
My
fucked
head,
up.
you a
Yeah.
bitch.
And you know what's fucked up is that I ain't the type of nigga to do nothing about it. Cause
If
I
you-
can't do nothing about it.
If Shoney
But that's
call
why she think you're a bitch, because you're not doing nothing
Bro,
about
I'm
it.
not gonna
mean?
lie. If
What you
Shoney
mean
call you, if Shoney call you a bitch in front of me, bro, I'm just gonna be like, okay, he's a bitch now.
What you want me to do? Shut up.
Choke her.
That's all. What? I'm going to jail. I can't do that.
That was you a bitch.
She ain't hit me. She ain't hit me. My mama told me give it 3 times. I can't.
That really is funny. She call you a bitch, you can't do that back. You go to jail. If you don't go to jail, you a bitch.
Honestly, you choking her might turn her on. To be honest, that's probably what she's waiting for.
And at that point, divorce.
That
Because at that point, you don't know how far it's
we-
gonna go, bro.
We did all that before, but that's not.
That's scary. Because if you're in the middle of arguing and you start choking her and she just legit get turned on, nah, you crazy.
Nah, she crazy.
You're crazy.
I can't
That
do
means you're gonna stab me just to get wet.
Yeah, because at that point I ain't that freaky, so we ain't about to be doing all that freaky shit. You gotta physically fight me.
Yeah. Now we have a problem.
Yeah, now we got a real problem.
Yeah.
Now we got a real
Now
problem.
I don't know what really turned you on.
Yeah.
If
What?
this turned you on, like we're literally in the process.
And we're married till 20. What's 20 years of this shit? 20 years of this freaky shit. You trying to kill me,
Because no, we gotta spice it up.
or I got to try to murder you or some crazy ass shit. Cause you want to get turned on. I'm not doing
Think
that.
about her wake up with her hand around his throat. Oh, I just thought you wanted to die today. I thought you was role playing. She
I'm
gonna
not-
choke you and be like, oh, I
I'm
thought
not
you was
into-
ready to use a safe word.
Listen, I already told my wife I'm not into all that crazy shit. So listen, if you need some outs, if you need an out, go ahead. You good?
I think you should take your wife to a swingers club.
No, she can go to one by herself. That's what she desires.
If you take your wife to a swingers club and you see like
If that's what
3
she
niggas
desires,
pounding her, what do you do? How's
if
the car?
that's-
What's
I
the car
won't-
conversation
I won't
after?
see it. You think I'm gonna be at a swingers club? No, I ain't gonna no damn swingers club, nigga. If that's what her heart desires, go ahead.
You gonna let her go by herself?
Yes, or whoever she wants to go with. Just no papers in the morning.
Nah, that's crazy. Like you take your wife to a swingers club, but she like do more to swinging than you.
Stupid. How the fuck would you do that?
To spice it up.
Right, y'all wanted to try new
We ain't
things.
we already had this conversation. We're not spicing this up.
This shit gonna stay boring till we die.
Yeah, yep. Salt and pepper. That's it.
He gonna look me in the eye while
No
I do
seasoning.
missionary
No
every
seasoning.
day.
We don't need no cayenne, nothing. Spicing nothing.
No scotch bonnet.
Yeah, no spice.
Leave it the way it is.
Yep, bland.
It's not broke, don't
Matter of
fix
fact,
it.
boil the chicken. That's how I like my shit. Don't do nothing else.
If anything,
Not
just,
boil the
if
chicken.
anything, just add some parsley on top for decoration.
Yep.
Right.
Put some cheese on it for flavor.
I hate when I watch
All
them.
done.
I hate when I watch them food shows and they don't season it, but at the end they add some parsley on top.
Low key, that be all y'all in the hood too. Stop making them dumbass plates with parsley. Stop doing that.
It's
shit.
a garnish.
Why does the best food come from the dirtiest kitchens?
I wouldn't know. I'm not eating from
It
none
be
of y'all
slapping
dirty
though.
people.
In New York
Bro.
City, them fucking
The restaurants be having roaches. We know
Oh,
that.
he just had the chopped cheese for the first time.
Yo, I had an authentic chopped cheese for the first time and I fell in love.
Yeah.
That shit was so good.
You don't be fucking realizing. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, chopped
so
cheese
good.
slaps.
I would drive to New York just for a chopped cheese.
If you're not driving to, I will drive to New York at any, whether it's halal, whether I want a fucking chopped cheese. From
You gotta give us some
good
recommendations.
Jamaican food. New York is a place.
Oh, I
for
just go to
food.
Flatbush now. That ass.
Exactly. If you want
I
good,
just go to
some good
Flatbush.
oxtail, some rice and
Yeah,
peas,
I just go to Flatbush.
I need to go to New York. Like,
First of all, we're not gonna say like Hartford don't have good rice and peas because
say- I'm
I've
gonna say-
realized recently.
yeah, don't just because you're from New York and not from CT, you're not gonna play Hartford. We are one of
Yeah.
the top Jamaican food dispensers out here. Don't sleep
I'm
on
not
us.
too familiar with Hartford.
I'm gonna take you on a Hartford tour, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go get some Hartford food.
You gotta go. You gotta go visit.
I'm gonna
some
tell you
Hartford
what
Jamaican
does
food.
what.
If
Every
your
restaurant
oxtail
does
not
different
sliding
shit.
off the bone.
First of all, a lot
I
of niggas
don't
don't
want
pressure cook their oxtail, so that's a dub deal right there.
it.
That's a dub deal.
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
take
not
you to.
pressure
I'm
cooking
gonna
that
take you
oxtail, I don't want
somewhere
it.
where you get your food. They don't even take card.
Only cash?
They don't even take card or just cash.
Yeah, if you only taking cash, you gotta be the shit.
Yeah, it's good.
So,
I got you.
I'll try.
I got you. You just get some fried chicken and then you get some oxtail gravy on top of that. Yeah, with some rice and peas.
Listen, my
Yeah, you see how taste buds getting crazy right now. She's like,
where the fuck you going with that?
oh, we don't promote them, so I'll tell you that off camera.
Okay. I have a feeling, but I
I'm
don't
not
want to say it
catching a
because we don't
check.
promote them.
Fact, man, because I go there a lot, so.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but
Nah, I don't think we had this conversation, but I'll go there, nigga. $10 get you a small, bro, and that's a lot, bro. A lot.
I love the Jamaicans that don't hold back.
Yes.
'Cause you know, some of them you be like, can I get extra gravy?
When
You
I
be
have
like,
that.
can I get some mac and cheese? Me not have that.
When I have that.
All right,
We
so
run
what about
out.
some curry chicken? Me not have that. So what do you have?
Rice and peas.
You know what I will say is the most unique shit about New York is that you could get shit like Chinese Jamaican food.
No. The
Mhm.
most unique thing about New York is you can get your teeth fixed, you can buy a toothbrush, you can go shop for a car, and you can go to the bar all within one block.
That's
For
a
sure.
fact.
For sure.
Yup.
For sure. But I'm not gonna so over the summer, like when I'm doing like modeling, like the casting calls and stuff, you be having to go from Brooklyn to Queens to Manhattan, and
all over the place.
yeah,
And it's a drive. Especially
Not-
if you miss an exit
not
and you
even.
miss a
I'm
turn.
not driving all over New York because there's so much traffic, and then there's
you take the
toll
train?
and stuff. I take the train, but taking the train is also a fucking process.
Yes.
Like, it be smelling like shit in the summer. It be hot as a motherfucker. Like, you be having a
Oh,
homeless
you a tomboy.
people.
It's okay. You a tomboy. It's okay.
I be like, yo, what the fuck? But, and I know it's gonna be like harsh to say, but I really don't understand how there's people that are overweight in New York.
Welcome to America.
You have to walk everywhere in New York.
You thought that was harsh?
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
should hear me when I watch my 600-pound life with my wife.
when you can get a bacon, egg, and cheese and a chopped cheese in every corner.
But you gotta walk. But you should walk that
But you
off.
gotta walk there.
But you can get it at every corner.
You gotta walk there, and if you live in an apartment building and the elevator's not working that day, you gotta take them stairs.
And God forbid you on the
8
top
flights.
floor. Yeah, that's a lot of stairs.
I had
bro.
that. I just thought about some shit like that the other day too. I'm like, how are there fat people that live in New York?
Yeah, them big cities.
Cause all you do is walk.
there's
all day.
nobody that lives in New York that hasn't been to Manhattan. All that walking you gotta do in Manhattan it's a fuck. You gotta walk and then shoulder move,
Facts.
maneuver through and all.
It's an exercise.
You gotta do mad fucking shit just to get through.
Listen, when I get to New York, to be honest with you, I like to park and just walk around because finding parking again after you parked is a bitch.
I know in New York
Yeah.
they got some weird district shit. What elementary school did you go to and middle school did you go to, and why did you go there? Was it down the block or some shit?
So the school that I went to had had elementary and middle school in the same building. So that school, I went to that school literally from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade. It was the same school.
Oh damn!
Yeah. I didn't have a 5th grade graduation because it was the same school. I'm like, I didn't have that. Like, my first graduation was 8th grade.
I'm just letting you know, a 5th grade graduation sound weird as fuck.
Eighth. So from after you go from 5th,
Yeah,
you
well,
go
Middle
to
school is 6 to 8.
6 to 8. Yeah.
Six one.
It's always.
It's
been like that.
always. What the
It's
hell?
always been like that.
I thought it was just 7 to 8.
No.
It's always been 6 to 8.
It's 6 to 8. So you have a
Now
5th
it's
grade
getting a
graduation.
little changed up because of the way they do in the schools, but yeah.
No, I ain't know
Well, I
that.
don't know how they do in schools now, but
Yeah, schools is different now.
so I didn't have that. So that was like I lived close at first, but then like you move. 8 years, like from 8th, I'm gonna move within that time. So like I was closer to school, then I moved away from the school, then I got closer to school. My mom was hesitant on me taking the cab. Like she'll call the cab company for me to go to work, to go to go to work. This is how
At
you
15.
know I'm an adult. Like, she'll call the cab for me to freaking go home and stuff like that. She was like, okay, what's the cab number? All right, I want to know when she's dropped off, when she gets there. She better text me when she gets there. Like, living in New York is so, like,
Different.
you gotta be, like, looking over your shoulder every second.
New
But
York
then
is
it'd be a lot
exciting.
of fun at the same time.
New York is exciting because you never know you're going to see a crackhead on the corner doing some shit.
That'd be the worst.
Y'all got the best crackheads. New York got the best crackheads.
They be doing
They
some
got the
funny
craziest
shit, but they
crackheads.
be doing some. I be like, oh nah, chill out, chill
Like,
out. You doing too much. I'm going. I'm going to get tested that day. That day.
What?
That day.
They're
I'm
crackheads.
getting
They're just
tested.
people, though.
That been living on the streets. When I'm telling,
They're like adventure.
here's New York. Me and my friend, we went out to the city for 4th of July, or no, Labor Day. And we were walking. We were like leaving this party. There's a guy walking out in the street. My friend was like, "Oh my god!" So I was like, "What?" Homie has his whole dick out, pissing as he's fucking walking across the street. And the crazy part is that he was packing, but you're homeless. It's like, bitch, turn around, because his shit is like, for him to just be walking, swinging that shit around. I don't want to look because I don't want him to come up to me because he's a fucking
but you
homeless
looked.
guy.
You know something?
But shit,
that dick big.
I heard.
I was like,
Damn, what a wasteless dick.
oh my god, walk, bitch,
I
walk.
heard on a podcast one time
Because if you touch me,
from a guy
I
that
can't.
grew up in New York. He was like, "You ain't live in New York long enough that you see a homeless guy with a big dick pissing."
that's New York.
He said,
And I
"That
be
is
trying, don't make
that
eye
is
contact.
exactly his word."
All right, so let me ask you this as a man, right? If you see that, right, but his dick bigger than yours, how you feel?
He's homeless. You a fuck? Oh, okay, nigga. That's like a rich guy feeling like,
Oh, your dick
my
is bigger than mine, but guess
Yeah.
what? I have a house.
it's like a rich dude walking up to you with a little dick. He gonna be like, "I got a boat, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you saying to me. I don't care what you show me." Like, yo, at that point, I'm the rich guy. Fuck that.
Make my dick feel big.
Exactly. Drive my car, make my life feel better. Pay for something. He'll buy a meal or something.
Go back.
Yo, damn.
Oh my god.
I think that caught you off guard too. She haven't snorted in a long time.
In a long time, never. Ever.
Damn.
That's crazy.
She's never snorted.
Don't play with me, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. It gets out of hand. But thank you, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Toast.
I drink.
Yeah, I just had to take a drink for that one.
Yeah, I have
Holy
drink
shit.
too. That shit caught me off guard.
You?
They called me off
It
guard.
reminded me of the turkey bacon sandwich that I had this morning.
Yep. Felt good, didn't it? Now imagine that homeless man with a big dick walking across the street. How do you feel? I had a bacon and my stomach is full.
What? What?
Cuz it don't matter what he got. My stomach is full.
Oh shit. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna be that one misogynistic, crazy guy. Like,
So ass backwards.
okay, there's a lot of people who live in ass backwards already.
You're right. Yeah. You are right. I can't even lie.
I mean, at that point, the best you're gonna get is homeless pussy.
But they don't know how big this dick is.
Yeah, I guess.
All the homeless people talking to each other.
They gonna be like, this
did
nigga
you
should have his own
pee
house.
packet?
They should be like, he's having.
You know what? And with that logic, you might as well be the king of the jungle at that point.
I'm Tarzan.
Yeah, you might as well be Tarzan.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't swinging big homeless dick.
And you can walk around with just a tarpon and this shit around your shit.
And then in New York, they just gonna walk right past you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't
Nobody gonna say
exist.
Yeah.
You in your own world anyway.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
okay.
Hell yeah.
This is just another Tuesday.
So if you're gonna be homeless, you might as well have a big dick.
You only matter to other homeless people.
Exactly.
But, oh, that's the dude right there with the that's Tarzan.
That's rough.
Yes. Homeless and a little dick.
At that point, just turn
Just
to
kill
meth.
yourself, bro.
Turn to meth and start wilding out. Fuck
Matter of
it.
fact, just call the suicide hotline.
Nah, don't do that.
Now imagine being the other person getting that call. That's another thing I can't do. So like I took psychology in college, but I don't see myself being like the person's like, oh, how did that make you feel? Like if somebody called a hotline and I'm gonna be like, you for real?
Wait, let's stay on this.
Like you did ass.
Let's stay on this crazy ass topic real quick, right? Let's keep to your hotline idea, right? So what if somebody called a hotline and you pick up and be like, I'm just tired of fucking living, yo. Nobody want to have sex with me because my penis is small. I don't know what to do. I'm about to kill myself. What's your response?
Boy, I don't know.
Right,
You better
bro.
go get some toys, some something. Try something. Try something.
Go buy pussy, bro. Go buy
There's
pussy.
pocket
Nah.
pussies, you can still entertain
You can buy
yourself.
pussy. You can literally buy pussy.
I'm like,
There's no excuse for a man no more. And a woman could just use the shower head.
I guess.
A woman can use a fucking phone if they keep pressing the
They
vibrator.
can use a pencil.
Right?
They can put their phone on their leg.
That guys don't get a lot of those feelings.
Oh, not even close.
No,
Well,
no.
I don't know. I wouldn't know because I don't know the feeling I get. But I know the feeling I get.
Yeah, I don't think I understand. I know it's a one feeling and it's a great feeling and it's a put to sleep feeling. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's one feeling but for a female, it's multiple feelings.
I
You guys
know.
only get one feeling.
Because it'd be scary when it's like, all right, the girl be feeling like you in the middle of having sex with her and she feel like she about to tap out. And then she finally nut. And then you nut. But she's like, she want more now. And it's like, I thought we were both on the same page.
No, but that's the thing. From the like,
we
you
want to
guys have to
finish.
do more work. Like, let's say if you in some shit. and
Finally, a
it's
female
feeling-
that admitted it.
if it's y'all got some like y'all in some shit or whatever, and you feel like, whoa, I gotta stop. Like I'm about to get
nut.
there.
I'm about to nut.
You have to pull yourself back from the feeling in order to keep going.
And
Women
eat some
can
pussy.
just keep
Yeah, that's what
going.
it is. Just eat the pussy.
Women just keep. Well,
free game for a married man.
That ass. Just pull
Pull
out.
out,
Eat
and
the
eat the
pussy for
pussy.
like 5 minutes.
And get right back to it, bro.
She won't even know.
Nope, she won't care. Fuck, she don't know what the fuck going on.
but y'all have to do all that shit. Women can just keep going.
Y'all can tap out. Y'all can literally nut and your body just be laying there. Y'all can just lay on your back and get dick.
Yeah, but you can still like if you still going. And still keep going.
Okay, if the pumpum is good, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, but you still gotta take a break
Depending on
and
how good that
rejuvenate.
No, depending on how good
Well,
that pumpum
to
is.
be honest with you, right, there is such thing as I don't even know what to call it anymore.
Instant karma.
I'm gonna call it phantom hardness.
Yeah.
after you nut and
Yeah,
your
just
dick
stay
is hard for
hard.
no
Stay
reason.
hard. It stay hard. Yeah, when the pum pum good, you stay
for
hard.
no,
That's
The
good.
only time it goes soft is when you don't do anything sexual after. But if we keep going,
I take it like a legit break.
oh
I've
no,
had-
no,
no.
Some people would depend on the spark that's going on. Oh, you need more water.
Full transparency.
I didn't even realize.
Full transparency. I've had points to the point I was scared because I didn't know what was happening. This is like 10 minutes after I'm done. I done twice already. I'm good. I don't need to keep going.
That's why I'm scared of Viagra.
And that's what I'm saying. Nigga, what the fuck? Niggas want talking about Bluetooth and shit. Nigga, what the fuck you want? You want me to take that after that? And I'm not even in proper shape. You want me to take that?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be going through like a whole bottle of whiskey, nigga, and
No,
you be
come
and like
on,
you
man,
nut
don't do
and
that.
everything, and you just be standing like Superman,
No.
and it's like you look at your dick, and it's like
I'm gonna be the example, and I already know.
you gonna go. Nut and still want more.
Right.
When they see you still hard after you nut,
They think you will. You don't.
you don't.
After a while,
Oh,
I
you
don't-
ready to keep going?
Yeah,
No.
but it's like no, I'm really tapped out. My dick just still hard. I'm
Sensitive
just tapped out.
Listen, here and here, we're not on the same page.
Yes, we're not.
nah.
Too sensitive. Too sensitive.
And women don't really think we be trying to tell y'all. We be trying to tell y'all that.
And the
shit.
nigga be like,
It's for real. We
that's
don't.
why we be like,
Sometimes the dick can take control. It's just like, yo, this is what you about to do.
I'm dead ass. I just brought a. You really be squirming like
Yeah.
shit, like shit.
Stop.
Bitch, get off me.
Really
You think-
kicking.
You think you turn this nigga on? He's like, yo, nah, for real.
And she's still thinking it's a challenge. Like, no, bitch, I want you off.
It hurt.
Challenge accepted.
And the worst part about all that shit,
You have no energy to fight back.
the worst part about all that shit is, nigga, I'm like, damn, that was some good.
Yes, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have kept going.
Right? Damn, that was great. Do that again.
I should have said more. I should have said yes when she kept on me.
That's how my wife kept me. Like, stop.
I'm gonna give anybody a heads up. You know what's good sex with me if I let you touch me after.
Well, yeah, if it wasn't good, like,
Yeah, facts.
stay over there.
Yeah, bro. When you about to leave?
Stay over there. Go home.
Yes, go
Or
home.
I'm leaving. One of the two.
If I let you touch me after, that means I like
If we
you.
sleep like together and we wake up in the morning,
Yeah,
together,
like accidentally and shit. Yeah, I fuck with you.
that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna like.
If I literally right after we done, all right, I'm packing.
Yeah, if we wake up the next morning,
Peace.
I'm honestly gonna start sending you memes.
You ever had sex with somebody that you always wanted to and then it was disappointing?
Of course. Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck was
of course.
I feel like for girls, it's a definite of course. For men, they just be happy to get the pum pum that they wanted, regardless if it's good or not.
You just got no standards at all.
I'd be like, I think it's like if you be hearing shit about like, oh, he's fire, whatever, blah blah blah, and then like a female decides to go try it, you be like, this is what the fuck y'all been hyping up.
I mean, bitches are basic. What you expect from this dick standards?
I think that's what I didn't realize at first, because I'm like, that was nothing. I didn't feel shit.
I think us as men, we realize that because our friends overhype situations too.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care how anybody want to take this. I know the niggas y'all fucking.
I be knowing, yeah, you be knowing shit on the low.
Yeah, like
You just don't be speaking on it.
listen, a lot of men have friends like this where you've been friends with somebody for so long. You know what they bring to the table.
Oh yeah. Like I done heard enough stories about you.
It's not even her. Like I said, you've been friends with these people for so long.
I know exactly what's going
You
on.
know what they bring to the table.
That's a fact.
Again, I don't care anybody want to judge. Men have those friends, just like how females see their female friends naked. Men see their men friends naked too.
Oh.
On some real shit, it happened. Or you ran a train, or fuck the same girl with you seen. You know, you see. Let's not act like niggas don't watch porn and you watch penises in the porn too. Like, come on, not everybody
Yeah.
watch lesbian on lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas gonna seem like, no, I never seen my boy dick, but you seen a random nigga dick before. Not saying I make it okay, but
Yeah.
I ain't never seen none of my friends' dicks.
I've only seen. I'm not gonna say that on air. That's weird.
That's super pause.
That
We
is
better pause this
super
whole
weird.
conversation.
Nope. I don't question my what's the word?
It don't matter. I'm still pausing this whole
And we take a
conversation.
pause.
Exactly. We pausing this whole conversation. We all comfortable with our sexuality here,
I'm very comfortable with my
but
sexuality.
we pausing this conversation. It's all right. It's still gonna pause. No homo. We gonna bring it back. We gonna no homo the shit out of this conversation. Or no homo priest. Matter of fact,
That's like taking a left turn without your indicator.
you don't do that.
No warning. I already warned myself.
Wait, now I have to use the bathroom.
It's okay, me too.
I gotta take.
And pause that. How long after Thanksgiving do you eat leftovers?
3 days.
One day.
It depends. Depends on how much was like actually cooked.
I don't give a fuck. I hate fucking leftovers.
I don't
might
mind.
too,
I
dude.
feel
I
like
might too,
leftovers taste better when
It
it's
depends.
like it tastes better from like after it's like has some time to set. You gotta reheat it. It be tasting better from when it was right off the pot.
I don't know, but I like fresh food. I like food that was cooked right that same day. I'm a bougie bitch. I'm a bougie bitch when it comes to certain
Rice
shit.
is really hard leftovers. Rice is really hard for leftovers.
For me, I would say steak.
Steak?
It's hard leftover.
Yeah, steak is.
That
gotta eat
should be
the
chewy the next day.
Seafood.
Yeah.
I don't eat seafood
Oh,
in general. So
Okay. I think like lobster and shit like that. You gotta eat
Yeah,
that fresh.
that's not the next day. That's not the next day.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that you can eat as a leftover to me is chicken.
yeah.
Sometimes, cause chicken breast. You
Not
try
soggy
one-
chicken.
No?
Yeah, don't make the chicken get soggy.
It can't be like like homemade fried homemade fried chicken. I just feel like it's soggy the next day.
True. Or Boston Market.
Yeah.
Hey yo, low key. Boston Market was fire as fuck.
Ew, you're a weird black person.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Ew.
Boston
You
Market
said
was
that?
fire.
I think the only thing
You want me to say it again?
It wasn't nasty, but it was like
it wasn't good.
it's high. Like
Yo, that
the only thing I feel like
cornbread
they did
used
well
to have,
was
yo.
the gravy. I mean the mashed potatoes and shit like
The
that.
mashed potatoes and the gravy. You had some cornbread with that bitch.
Fuck
And I
all
like
that.
baked chicken.
I'll take Golden Corral if I do it like Boston.
Oh hell
Market.
no! I ain't never doing Golden Corral.
Dead
Not
ass.
never.
I'll take Golden Corral.
Every time you go to
buffet
Golden Corral,
style,
it's like
I
mouth
love
water.
a buffet.
I love a good
love to
buffet.
The thing is,
Hometown
I
buffet?
eat with my eyes, so I'd be like, let me get some of this.
Your
let me
eyes
get
be
some of
bigger
that,
than
let me
your
get some of this.
Your eyes ever bigger than your stomach?
No, I be eating my shit.
Oh.
I'll eat 2 plates of food.
Yeah, your metabolism is fast, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Where all that food go?
Yeah. I'm trying
In the
to
toilet.
get it to go here.
Trying to get your ass fatter?
Yeah.
Would you ever get a BBL?
No.
Why?
Because the way I know, like, people in my family are naturally, like, thick. So I'm like, I'm not there yet.
But it'll get
Maybe
there.
when you're
But
30.
it'll get there.
Maybe you gonna be one of them fine ass 30-year-olds. I got bare
I
ass
think-
with her.
You know what?
I think it's not going to, like, fully come in the way I want it to until I have a kid.
Are you single?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
single? You
until I
single?
have,
baby?
yeah. But
You want that baby
I'm
fat?
not having no baby, no. I used to say that, like, my ideal time to have a kid was 25. Then I turned 25, and I was like, oh, fuck no, I can't do this. I was like, oh,
That's when I had
hell
my
no.
first.
So what's the ideal age now? For you being 26?
28.
28. So you got 2 more years to get your shit together?
Yeah, I just want to travel. I
You know
travel
how
a lot
fast that
as
shit gonna come?
Yeah, 28 is a blink of an eye.
You talking about
I just
28?
it needs to be before 30 so my body can
Why?
bounce back.
Listen.
No, we had the conversation the other day. It was like, women are the only one with a biological clock.
I get
They have to
Exactly.
consider shit like
I
that.
need to bounce back, and then you have to think especially if I want more than one kid.
Do you?
Yeah. So I've always said at least
You
2.
better get started right
If
now.
I get 3, the third one is gonna be like, oops, like shit.
Forgot to pull out.
So you gotta get started right now.
We gotta deal with it. That would be the third one. I'm not planning for a third one, but if I have a third, it happened on accident. After the third, I'm like, now we're gonna tie this shit up.
Are you getting your tubes tied after that?
We done. Yeah.
So all right. So because a lot of women prefer the man get a vasectomy over them getting their tubes tied.
I just feel like that's so emasculating.
Thank you.
Damn
You don't want me to cut
right.
my balls?
Trim my sack? You crazy.
I feel like that's very emasculating, so I wouldn't want to do that to them.
Facts. That's like getting your dog neutered.
Because that's a whole different procedure. When you're, like, after you give birth, like, after your third, you gotta tell them to tie that shit up right in before they even stitch you up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they have,
You can do that shit right there. So it's just like, all right,
gotta
instead of
plan.
having to do, like, I'm good. I know I'm good.
Like, after the third, I know you can so just tie it, bro. Just tie it.
Yeah.
Put it in one of them Girl Scout knots.
I'm not doing more than 3. I'm not.
Why not, yo?
I just...
You don't think your body can support 3? Or you just don't want
You
3?
just don't want to do
Then
more.
I just don't want to do more.
Oh, after you,
Selfish.
hey, I'm gonna tell you this as a parent.
I'm
After
fucking
you
with
have
you.
one, you like, I'm not doing no more than that.
I don't know. I like coming in a woman, so I probably want to do it a lot.
It's fun though.
It's like that's like one of like the
For
most
you guys,
It's one of the.
No, I'm
it's
talking about.
fun.
I'm talking about
But
being
you
a
It's
guys
not
parent.
don't
just
have to
fun.
go
It's
through-
comforting.
Don't know what that was. But the thing is, it's fun for you guys. Going through pregnancy for women is a lot.
I know.
You gotta deal with postpartum. You can't drink. You can't smoke. So there goes my year.
You barely drink. I mean, you barely smoke.
I need to be sober. Yeah, but if you're pregnant, you like I said, I smoke when I get like overwhelmed and
So
stuff
you
like
can't even
that.
smoke when you're overwhelmed.
If I'm overwhelmed when I'm pregnant, I can't even smoke. I just
and
gotta
it's
do
more
with it.
overwhelming.
And it's more overwhelming than normal, exactly, because of the hormones. That shit, like, oh fuck, like I can't smoke. That's
you
in
can still get
itself
penis.
is
Yeah,
gonna
you know I
drive
ain't gonna
me
hold
crazy.
you.
You can still get penis.
No, you can't, because not
to a
gonna
certain
feel the
point.
same.
To a certain
Because
point.
certain positions are gonna start hurting.
And we can do the prenatal position.
What if I don't like the prenatal position?
It's not about what you like at this point. Beggars can't be choosers.
Exactly. That's my
You
point.
got-
You gonna take what you
That's
get.
my point. That's exactly my point. It's not the same for us, so we don't want to go through that shit 5 times.
I'll lift your leg up a little bit.
That's what you gotta do. Create more comfortable.
That's all you can do with the prenatal
And then
position.
And then I fucking get that fucking. Don't do that.
And the best part about having sex with your girl when she's pregnant, you can just keep coming in her.
Yep.
That
Has the greatest.
I will
part.
say. I'm not gonna deny that.
You know why they be like, oh, pregnant pussy is better. That's why. it's better.
You can just come as many times
Don't
as you
matter
want.
now.
No matter
Yeah,
now.
right? You ain't gonna get pregnant again. Who cares?
This doesn't create twins.
Hey, I'm not gonna double up on the babies that's in the womb.
They'd be fucked up if it did.
I know.
I'm like, yo, God don't like us.
Nigga come in his girl like fucking 6 times in 9 months. Nigga come up with 6 babies.
Yeah. And you know, every time you do it, it restarts. So it's another 9 months after that.
Just add more babies to it.
She
and
gonna
the belly
be-
get bigger.
She gonna be pregnant like, what's that lady on Family Guy?
Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie.
She gonna be pregnant for 15 seasons.
Right? 36 babies. At one time. Technically.
Yo. She gonna die pregnant.
They still be pregnant.
One for the road.
Damn, that's the longest chain of twins ever.
That's not twins at this point, bro. You
Right.
gotta come
No,
up with a whole
that's-
new name.
Right. They're not
I don't have the-
quadruplets,
I don't
have the-
tuplets,
yeah.
That's not.
The
I don't have the
octuplets,
I don't have the vocabulary for that. So like I said, the longest chain of twins. I don't know what the fuck that is. The infinities.
Like, no.
A nigga gonna wait 8 months, get his girl pregnant. Every 8 months he get her pregnant.
With me, it was more like every other 3 days.
Every 5 minutes.
We're not stopping. The fuck you thought this was?
When you married, you don't pull out, right, Quell?
No, you got to at a certain point. You can't just be having babies all willy
We be
nilly.
wildin'.
I know I be joking on here and shit like that, but you can't be
Wait,
having
I
Be
babies.
like,
Budget
babe,
for you.
we can't afford this.
She does the Flow app.
Yes.
You have access to it.
Yeah, I know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you a little insight because I already know my wife, right? So I go, we had sex one night and we talking and she like, oh, your birthday. Da, 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 da. So I'm like,
I'm gonna let you
I'm not
come
even-
inside of me.
right? Whatever.
I'm gonna be your
the whole
Twinkie.
spiel. I get the whole spiel. I look at her dead in her face. I go, you about to get your period on my birthday anyway. I don't care. I already know.
All taught.
I already know. I'm not even. She like no, cause this no.
I'm like, I checked the app, bitch.
I'm like, listen. I'm even married for
already
about
did the
5 years.
research.
Yeah.
I don't need no research.
I got the
I know
Carfax.
the experience.
I got the
Yeah.
Carfax.
I got the experience. I know what this car drive like. I know every time it's about to act up.
Yeah, I know when it gets bloody.
Yeah. So and then what happens? Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I ain't mean to tell my wife business like that, but just gotta tell people about experience.
Oh shit! So basically, he got no pussy for his birthday.
Nope. It's all right. I'll get it back.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Get it back in
I
blood.
mean, there's a lot of people that says, there's a lot of people that have the saying, what they say.
Get it back in blood. Run stop signs. Fuck it.
I mean, I was gonna say that. They really say 3 weeks in the pum pum, 1 week in the ass.
I'm not doing that. No.
Y'all already listen to me and know that
No.
we ain't putting none of this stink.
Absolutely not.
You don't do anal with your wife?
No, I'm not doing no butt.
No.
You selfish.
I am. If that's what you gonna call it.
I'm not doing that.
Even when you're married?
Hell no.
Like when you're 40 and married?
No. That shit hurts.
You tried it.
Yeah, but I was like, fuck no. I was like, no.
You gotta push through.
Nope.
We're not doing that. Stop abort mission. No. I'm not doing that. No,
abort
hell
missions,
no.
Like, that shit's crazy.
No.
Is that why girls like small penises?
Who like that?
There's a lot of girls that like small penises.
It's probably like a fad.
I will say, I feel like when a guy knows he's big, he just does whatever. Like, he just be ramming shit. Ramming don't feel good. I feel like
when you know you're big, you don't ram shit. You only ram shit when you think you're big.
no, but that's the thing. Even with guys that are smaller, you guys have to maneuver a little bit different. You got to work with the motion in the ocean.
It's not the size.
You
of the
learn
motion in
different
the
things.
ocean.
You be like, all right, I can't
That's what they
just
tell
go-
you when your dick is little. Stop lying.
Same destination, different
Yeah,
direction.
you can't be like ba 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 because your shit's not gonna do
Ba
that for
ba
her.
ba.
You gotta bubble.
So you gotta.
Nah, it's more like a whoosh. It's waves. Whoosh.
You gotta bing.
Yeah. Y'all gotta start fucking. Y'all gotta start fucking to the sounds of the rainforest.
So they be doing a little bit better than the guys that know that they're big because women like all the.
The whoosh wash.
Niggas out here
You
playing
just
bumper
doing
cars
this
with the
whole
pum pum.
time. It don't feel like much for us, or at least for me. I'm not gonna speak for every woman out there, but for me, that
Niggas, but that's
don't do nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, to keep it a buck. I actually feel sorry for a lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I truly do. And the
Because
reason
they
I
don't
do,
get pleasured.
yes.
They don't.
Yo, this is one of my biggest, my favorite thing about being friends with women. They
be
tell you their
hearing all the-
stories.
Yes.
And you be hearing shit and I'm like, really?
Right.
Like, really? I'm sorry. I apologize for him. You just feel sorry for the men. Like, it's like, as a man, I feel like,
You know what
Damn.
though? Women gotta start being honest.
no, women need to stop. Women need to be more picky.
That too.
Picky. But it's not about picky because if
Talking to the mic.
I'm not gonna know what you're like if I don't try. So that's not picky. You don't know until you're in that moment.
That is a good point though.
You don't know until you're in that moment. So it's not about being picky. how am I gonna be picky? You don't know until you're in the situation.
Because
in the middle
women
of
be
it.
going for the hype of what's already out there.
No.
So women don't be trying things just because of the he said, she said?
Okay, yes. I
Ah.
heard, but the things I've heard,
You're trying to be
and
like,
I
is it
go,
true?
and I'd be like, bitch, your story, my story.
See, his math adds up.
Stop. You got to be more picky. You're picking from what your friends already chose.
Or change your selection pool.
Try something new for a change.
What's new? That how am I supposed to know what's new? Until
I'ma give
I'm
you
in
this.
that situation,
I'ma
I'm
give
not
you
gonna
this.
know it's new until I'm there.
I'm about to
It's easy.
I'm about to shit on my wife real quick. She ain't never met a nigga like me before. She was like, "You so polite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You hold the doors
know.
open." Like,
A nigga with
she
a
don't
big
know
dick
shit
carried
like
himself different.
she don't know about that. She was used to
Touche.
dating her niggas
Big dick
Until she
energy
met
is
a-
different.
until she met a nigga like me.
No, on some real
Fuck you
shit.
talking about?
Big dick energy is different. It's not that rah. It's not. Big dick energy is a gentleman.
I don't have to do much.
I don't gotta do much
Do
because
much, but you know what it is.
yeah, you know what it is.
When
You
time
know
to
what it
time.
is.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just recently
Found out.
found that.
Yeah, a man with a big dick is never gonna sit here and be like, "Yeah, I got a big dick, girl. You gonna love this." That nigga
Yeah.
gonna treat you good so you can get some
honestly,
poop.
that's one thing. Like, if a guy brags about, oh, my shit big,
His
big,
shit
I'm
ain't
like,
big.
all right, it might be big, but it's probably not hitting.
No, it ain't big. That's like
No,
a nigga who
I've
got
had-
money.
I've had, big, but it was still wasn't like, it wasn't like that shit hurt. I was, it hurt and it was not hitting. So I don't go based off of that either. If you telling me you're big, then I'm like, no. I'm not thinking like, oh, your shit is small. I'm thinking like, oh, if that's true, that shit hurts. No.
I don't like telling girls about anything about my penis. I don't. I
No,
like
just
to
let them
surprise.
find out.
I like to
Expectations.
surprise.
Just let them find out.
And I don't want you to just fuck me just because my penis is big. Like, I don't want to be that used.
You're a whore.
Yeah. Like,
That's
fuck
true.
me just because my personality nice, bitch.
Right.
You're a whore.
I'm a cool ass guy.
Honestly, that, to be honest, I would say for like, I'm one of those females. Like, yeah, the size could be, but if I connect with you on a mental level, I know that shit is already gonna be fire.
Maybe. I've connected with bitches and it was still trash. See, the
100%
only
agree with
difference
that
as a
statement.
man, I can determine how well the sex is.
Before you get there,
No, while I'm in there. If you're not giving me, if you're just giving me on your back pussy, I can still make it spectacular.
for yourself.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
damn right.
I masturbate. I know how to make myself nut.
Yep.
You don't think I
Touche.
can make myself nut
I'll
with your
figure
pussy?
this out. Don't worry about it. Don't
Just
worry
lay
about
there,
it.
baby.
Yeah.
That's
Just
a
lay
thing
there.
I never knew.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
What?
If
I
it
know
get
how
to a
to stroke
point
it,
where
right?
it's like, if it get to a point where you like, yo, you're
Like
not
you
giving
know
nothing
she ain't
back
even in
right
there.
now.
Like,
Like,
you like,
I'm gonna have to work this for myself.
Yeah.
Fuck you at this
like
point.
you ain't giving me your best, but I'm trying to give you my best. Like we ain't on the same
we
page.
not-
You
we
need more
not-
liquor. I got
Yeah, we're not doing this no more. I'm about to finish myself off with you.
Exactly.
And
There's a point. I hate to say it.
That's a thing.
I hate
Yes,
to say it.
and that's exactly why I said it, because I know what you're about to say.
I hate to say it, but there's times when we use a woman's vagina to masturbate.
That's crazy. Women cannot do that.
But they do. Women will be in the middle of having sex with you and know the sex ain't good, and they'll just lay there just for you to finish. That's using the pum pum to
Yeah, but-
masturbate.
No, because I'm not enjoying it.
So if you're telling me if you're not fucking back, I'm just not masturbating with your vagina?
But that's the thing. If I don't like it, I'm not fucking back.
But a lot of girls will
I'm
just
just
lay
there.
there until you come so you can just finish and go home.
What I have
That
done
sounds so
before, I'd be
terrible.
like,
I don't even
if I don't like it myself, I'll literally like, all right, let me get on top.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
bend you
just
over so I can see your face.
Do
But
my
see,
thing.
But you see, that's different than.
So you could finish. Like, I know the work I'm about to put in is gonna help you finish, even though I'm not enjoying it. But that's what I do.
I'll take that. Do some work back. But there's a lot of girls that don't do nothing back because they're not into it for whatever reason.
No, I do it because I'm trying to get the fuck out. Like, nah.
Like, I'm gonna make you nut quick so I can leave quick.
Literally, that's me.
But you know what?
I'm not trying to be here for that long.
A guy will take that.
No need to drag this on.
A guy will take that. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie, I would.
Hey, shameful nut.
Yeah. Like,
Oh
I
my
nut
God.
and you did a good job making me nut.
Right.
I hit you up tomorrow.
At least you put in the effort, and I didn't have to
hit
do
me
it.
up tomorrow. I'm not gonna respond.
That's cool. I'm still gonna
I'm
try.
not trying to put myself in that position again. I was already trying to get the fuck out of there as soon as I could. I'm not gonna put myself back.
Think about to keep
You know what
doing
the
this.
funny thing is, as a guy, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna catch you on a night where you're desperate. Cause every guy have a saying: you hit it once, you can hit it twice.
Mimosas after brunch.
Yes,
I'm gonna hit you
I'm gonna
up.
be watching your story. I'm gonna know she lit. Oh, this the time. Oh yeah.
Yup.
What's good, big head?
Hey,
You know
big
what?
head,
Hey,
how
big
we
head.
And you know
doing?
what? In your mind, you go like, you know, I will go see him.
Yeah, you know what? It's better than what I have available right now. Let me
We
see if
can
he,
try.
let me see if
We
he
can
can
try it
redeem
again.
himself.
Yeah, we can try it
Yeah.
again.
That would
If he
only
redeem
work
himself.
if the other nigga she found wasn't responding at the time. You'd be like,
But again, as a nigga who hear the stories from other women, there's a lot of niggas who don't fuck well. So
it really is not.
the competition is slim. You gonna take this ain't shit dick, or you gonna chance yourself on new ain't shit dick?
But the ancient dick be cocky as fuck. And sometimes women like a guy that's like, confident on that level.
But
If you don't back it up,
But
what the
he-
fuck's the point?
Touche. But at that point, you done seen him in that mode so much that it's just like,
what if he nut quick in 2 minutes, but it's great sex?
wait, what?
He nut in 2 minutes, but it's great 2 minutes.
There's no such thing as a great 2
Oh, there's
minutes.
absolutely a such thing.
No.
There's
What do
absolutely.
you mean?
There's an absolute such thing as a spectacular 2 minutes.
No, because
Fireworks.
in the 2 minutes, I'm going to think, what the fuck? 2 minutes?
No, in the 2 minutes.
Like, it was good, but like, shit. Like,
You don't want
couldn't
more.
Keep going?
Yeah. You're gonna be disappointed?
Yes.
But it was a spectacular 2 minutes.
No, I want more than 2 minutes.
Just a little
You
bounce
know
back.
what?
Little
You know
bounce
what?
back.
You know what my thing is? Go
Listen,
go
I
finish
wouldn't
yourself.
mind the 2 minutes, but if you're 2 minutes and you're like, oh, I'm done.
But
Okay, where the fuck was my shit?
Well, we've already
eat your pussy for
established.
10.
No, I don't mind 2 minutes.
Rub it
If
out
you
after.
have a round that's like only 2 minutes, that's fine. But all right, you're 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna let you recuperate yourself. You coming back? It takes a lot longer than 2 minutes for a female
What's
to
the
get her.
longest you can stay weighted until the bounce back though? Like, what's the longest interval between the rounds?
Yeah, because that's unfair to say because y'all quick.
What if
Y'all
it
quick
takes me an
to
hour
switch
to
off.
bounce back? Look at
No.
the face. Look at the face.
What if it take 10 minutes?
10 minutes. I would say 5 minutes ideal. 10 minutes just to give you extra time. You could still probably.
Can we
I'll-
just have a conversation for 10 minutes?
Yo, you know how long it take a nigga to bounce back? Especially at an
That's
older age.
crazy. Like, we can't just
No,
talk for 10
5
minutes.
5 minutes.
It's over.
I just want to bond.
I'm so glad I'm married. I'm so glad.
I just want to bond.
My
Shit,
wife
but this
understands.
hard.
My wife understands. She be like, you want to go again? I'm like, no. She be like, I understand, baby. I understand. I don't need that. I don't need.
I don't understand shit.
You know what would be the most disappointing part? When they reach in your pants and start rubbing it, expecting it to get
He's not
hard.
good. He's not good.
And you start feeling disappointments in the rubs.
Yo, and it don't do nothing. You like, jump, please do something, nigga.
Admit that I'm not there yet, or do I just let it play out?
Don't say nothing. Just ignore the whole situation.
Like, if she don't say nothing, I don't have to say nothing.
Oh man, such
I can't.
such an embarrassing moment as a man.
Because the conversations that come forward for that is so awkward.
So, is everything okay, Don?
It just be like, the weather was nice today, though. You talk about everything but what's going on.
No, I changed the channel.
I do turn on the movie. I just be like, oh shit, I ain't seen this in a long time.
Right? I ain't seen this in a minute. The whole time I'm thinking about sex, just trying to get my dick hard again.
Hell no, I'm trying to divert completely. At this point, I'm gonna surprise you now.
Right? You better either leave or
I'm gonna catch you in 20 minutes when you about to fall asleep.
Just wait. When I get there,
you won't be tired, but I'm gonna be up.
Right.
you're the first person to know.
It took me some time to get here, so we here now.
It's so fucked
Don't
up.
run now.
It's so fucked up how you treat men. They act like we don't have like a restart button. We have like a whole shutdown process.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
We acknowledge that and give you 5 minutes.
You ever wonder why a man seizes up like
Put the
that?
mic towards you. Put the mic towards you. Yeah.
You ever wonder why a man seizes up that way? It's a shutdown. Your body's like, it's over,
It's
nigga.
twitching. It's like
It's over. And that's it.
I don't know. Sometimes when you nut, you just want to be held.
Yeah.
Why you make that face? That's fucked up,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. They don't
Wow.
no,
Wow.
I don't mind doing that.
The
but
value as a man I
you
just
need
got
to
from
make
that.
sure I get mine also.
You
If-
did.
If I get mine also, then you get yours.
No, but
then,
the thing is,
then,
when you
yeah,
give a
I'll hold
woman
you.
great sex, and she do, like we had the conversation earlier, you can fuck a girl until she tap out. She would nut 10 times before you nut once. But the minute you nut that one time, it's a problem. Because now she want more after that 10 great nuts.
It's not a problem if I've nutted 10 times. It's a problem if you nutted and I did not.
See, in my case, it'd be
That's the
like, you nut a
problem.
lot, and then when I finally nut, now you want more nuts. And it's like,
No.
bitch, I took an hour to give you 10 nuts. Like,
Fucking
can I
greedy.
just
No,
lay
because
here?
I'm not gonna lie. Like as a woman, if I just nutted 10 times and you nutted once, I need to catch my breath.
I hope so, because I
As-
do too.
Yes, I need to catch my breath in itself. We might go a second round, but that second round probably won't be till like 2 hours later because we just chilling, watching.
Oh, so now it can be more than 5 minutes. 'Cause she got
No, but you not in 2 minutes. If you not in
But
2
once
minutes,
you got your nut, we can wait 2 hours.
yes. If I didn't get my nut, no.
We ain't waiting, bitch.
We
Yo.
all-
Women are nothing but some greedy ass squirrels, bro. Just clicked on the nuts.
Anything for the nut.
Right? Just clicked on the nuts out here.
if I did not nut and you did, you got 5 minutes to recuperate yourself.
All right. So what if finishes 2 minutes, but he bring the vibrator out? He go,
What?
yo, huh?
Whoa.
I'll help you.
Whoa.
No, because I could have done that by myself.
Whoa, I'm going to pause that statement. I'm going to pause that.
Out of all the shit you done said, you gonna pause my statement?
Yes, I'm going to pause that because picture this, right? I'm going to talk to her for this real quick, right? Picture this, right? You having sex with a guy. 3 minutes in, he nuts. You didn't. But he pulls the vibrator out and start putting it on your
I'm
vagina.
like, what the fuck?
First of all,
No.
I'ma tell you
what?
this.
Just eat her
You
pussy,
dead
bro.
ass?
Just eat her pussy, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. If I nut in my wife for 2 minutes, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna write the bed again.
That's different. You're married. What, she gonna
Yeah.
do, divorce you for nothing in
Exactly.
2 minutes?
Right, exactly.
Might. I don't know.
She have to deal with
I
it.
have
Might
more
go
to
with it.
lose
She
as
gotta
a
deal
single
with it
man.
at that point.
She might go to one of them swingers parties.
I have more to lose as a man, bro. As a single man, I have more to lose. If I nut in 2 minutes with a girl that we're fucking with, she can just go fuck the next guy.
She'll
And
be
I
like, right, then you end up in the group chat, bitch. This nigga lasted all of 2 minutes. I didn't even get my nut. Blah 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 blah.
And that's the worst place
You
to
end
be
up
in the group chat.
If you nut in 2 minutes and you didn't redeem yourself with the second round, you ended up in a group chat.
That's why.
Damn,
For
that
sure.
sucks.
That's why, honestly, I try to make her fall asleep a little bit so I have enough time to recuperate. I'm gonna feed her.
That's a good idea. As soon as you done,
I'm
y'all
dead
gonna
ass.
make food.
I've
yo,
learned a
yo,
trick.
You want food?
I
Huh?
use snacks.
Itis.
Yeah, I keep snacks. you don't gotta
actually-
put your,
that's
you
a good
don't
idea
gotta
right
put your
there.
clothes on. I'll bring you some snacks. Just lay here. Then you give her some
Right.
casual conversation.
And I'm not for nothing as a female. If you gonna get me snacks while I lay here, I'm like, oh,
Exactly. That's me killing
Okay.
time.
okay. Go get the snacks.
I'm gonna eat the tater tots slow as fuck.
You You want tater tots? I got tater tots. I make us some waffles. You want waffles?
I will stop till you full.
It's got leftover spaghetti. You eat spaghetti. You like
You want
spaghetti?
to run to the store for your son? I can get you anything you want.
You like spaghetti?
I'm not gonna lie. I love food.
I know you.
I'm a foodie. So I'm
works.
gonna be like, all right,
All women
okay.
love food.
I'll wait till you
Because
get
it's the
back.
one thing you won't complain when you ain't getting penis. When you getting food.
All right. Hey,
Fellas, I'm going to just let y'all know.
give that tip.
As complicated women are, they're not.
Give them food and dick.
That's why women be getting so mad because it's really so simple to please us, and y'all just don't doing
Food,
that.
penis, and flowers.
That's it.
And attention and time.
Yes, especially attention and time.
Now
Yes.
you getting a
But
lot of
if-
And
complicated.
master the art of saying, word, that's crazy.
See,
Word.
y'all simple until y'all get to attention and time. Because when y'all start getting to attention, it's complex as fuck.
How?
That's why you master the art of, word, that's crazy.
Bro,
Make it feel like you're listening to.
I've been married for 5 years. I know. Listen, I know. I've tried every method in the book. It still don't add up.
I ain't gonna lie. When I get fed up, I
don't
just pull
matter.
my penis out. When I'm in a relationship.
I can't do that all the time because the kids be around.
Oh, yeah.
So then
I'm
sometimes,
sorry.
yeah, so I'm saying I can't.
That's
just,
why I don't be. That's why I don't want to have kids. I want kids, but then I don't, cause then y'all just can't.
Oh, my kid's gonna see me naked all the time. I feel sorry.
I ain't
for
gonna
them.
lie. I had to pull in the bathroom a couple times. Just go to the bathroom, turn some music on, and be like, "Oh, we talking?"
Just turn the faucet on.
Yeah, the faucet or the shower. Yeah, just
I think the only thing that's a turn is like now that y'all can't just do it willy nilly. Y'all have to
Playing
kinda
sex.
the kids gotta
Yeah.
be sleeping.
But
Most of
I
the
don't
time.
like
at
playing
the same
sex.
time, it's just like if I want to know, I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
I don't
the
give a
baby
fuck
watching.
if they're awake, if they're asleep.
Let
I
the
wanna
baby
know.
watch. Let the baby watch. That's how they're made.
I got scared one time because my baby woke up, and I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is that?"
Pussy.
I'm not finishing.
Nigga scared the fuck in front of the baby.
I'm not finishing.
No.
Sad.
If you're like 2 years old, I probably will. You're not gonna remember. If you hit 4, you could probably. remember.
Honestly, if you in there while we fucking, that's on you, bro. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you
I
can
don't
crawl
give a
by
fuck
now.
what age.
Yeah, that's on you, bro. I'm sure you can
Nah.
crawl by
Yes,
now.
you're not.
Y'all not gonna understand it till
Why
y'all
are you
have
just
kids.
walking into the fucking room
Yo,
like that?
yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. When y'all have kids, y'all don't understand how much of a fucking buzzkill they
I
are.
dated somebody with kids.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't give a fuck. What
I don't
type-
date people with kids.
That's my
At
new
all?
rule now. That's my
No.
new rule now. That's my
'Cause
new rule.
If I'm dating you, like at the age I'm like 26, if I'm dating you, I see like a potential future with you. I don't want to date with kids because I want my first kid to be his first kid.
Oh, you're a unicorn, so you want your own unicorn.
Yeah, like I no,
You're
like,
asking
I'm
for a
not.
lot.
I'm not the second baby mom.
You're asking for a lot.
It's really not a lot.
It is. What?
No.
It's 2023.
So
It's 2023.
I've met
What was
enough
it-
men that don't have kids.
Younger than you or older than you, or the same age? as
Older
you?
than me. The
Older
only
than
people,
you?
Yeah, I tend to date older. I've never dated someone that was my age. They've always been at least 2 years older than me.
But that's not dating older.
yeah, not really.
No, you're not. You're not.
You need like 4.
the
5,
minimum
6.
is 2 years.
5, like to me, 5 plus is dating older.
The longest relationship I've had was a guy that was 5+ years.
That's what I'm
like
saying. That's
6,
dating
7
older. Yeah,
years.
that's dating older. Like 2 years older. That's no. It's
But
not.
before him, I was with someone that was 10 years older.
Oh, you like older, older.
Okay.
You like sugar
Like-
daddies?
I mean, I would like to find one.
Word.
But no, in terms of like when I say I like to find one, I'm just talking like just pay me. I don't want to have sex.
No
I don't
sugar,
wanna have,
just money.
Like, sex with you or nothing. Yeah, I just want the money. But the oldest I've done was 10 years. But really, I just think regardless, if I'm 28 and you're 38, we're just at 2. I don't want you to be judging me. Don't be like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I'm gonna live my life.
So when you was dating the 10-year gap, how young were you?
I was 18.
So you was dating a 28-year-old.
I was legal, essentially.
But
we weren't dating. We
that's
were
still
just
weird,
fucking.
though.
We were just fucking.
Oh, you're just fucking.
Yeah, we weren't dating.
Okay.
We were just fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, still, I mean, I don't know.
I be keeping my thoughts to myself. Do what you do as long as you're not raping. Honestly, I keep my thoughts to myself because there's a lot of 18-year-olds out there that really... Bro, we come from an age in high school, 16-year-olds was fucking 28-year-olds, bro.
Oh, I know.
So for us to start judging now because they're at that age, don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Don't be a hypocrite.
Who said I didn't judge at that age?
I wasn't judging. I was jealous.
That's why I judged. Why are you fucking it?
Yeah.
How come you fucking a chick in my high school that I can't fuck?
I got you. Hold on. We want to come to a close right now anyway. Any closing words for anybody?
Y'all say y'all closing words. I'll think about mine.
I don't know how to go closing after this conversation.
Which means we are in the fourth quarter. I need a lot of you guys to get your shit together.
That's a fact.
Just get your shit together.
Do what you gotta do. Stop being afraid. Stop thinking about the what ifs.
Just do it.
Just go for it.
Be like Nike.
J. Cole said, if you scared to take a chance, how the fuck you
You'll
gonna
get
rich?
rich. Facts.
How the fuck you gonna get rich? Do what you gotta do.
And Meek Mill says, for other niggas who don't listen to J. Cole, Meek Mill said, and scared money make no money, my nigga. So.
Exactly.
And Sean P. Diddy Cole said, take that. The most inappropriate thing I can think of right now. That's why I said it.
Fuck the world.
Just live your life.
Tell the world.
As
Take
long
that.
as you're not harming and raping, just live your fucking life on some real shit.
Right.
Live the best life. This life is too fucking short. It's really too fucking short.
Have fun. Do what you gotta do.
And if people don't want to do things, you pay other people to do them.
And if you only last 2 minutes, eat the pussy for 5.
That part. At least make sure that she gets some. type of
Yeah,
pleasure.
like make her come on your top of your butt, your top of your lip. Son,
I'm so glad you said
something so you
Yeah.
don't end up in a group chat.
exactly.
You might end up in a group chat, but make sure it's
In
a
a good
positive
way.
way.
It's a good
right.
way.
It's in a good way. Like, bitch, he was slow at first, but woo,
Ooh,
when
he
ate
picked
that
up.
shit.
Yeah, there you go. That tongue put in work. Even though your tongue gonna be tired for 3 days.
Right. You'll have another chance, soldier. Next time, beat your dick before you go.
You survive for a second chance.
You qualified for a callback.
Facts. And you might be able to have a threesome with her friends. Good word of mouth go far. Dude. Good mouth do take you far. And having a pretty face do get you far too. Don't let nobody... To all my pretty women out there, if anybody try to tell you looks don't get you nowhere in life,
It does.
they're not pretty. Looks
Getting
get you
pretty-
far.
Looking pretty gets you in the club for free and gets you
I will be your
in the
husband
club
if you're pretty, and I will
drunk
take
as
care of
fuck,
you.
And you didn't spend $1 because
You're
you
pretty.
got like 3 shots and a
Listen,
drink. 2
I will
drinks.
marry a girl just because she's pretty and have her not pay no bill for the rest of her life. Just be pretty.
Hey, but I'm going to tell you something. Stop thinking y'all going to find that nigga. Because a lot of niggas just got garbage man money, which is pretty good.
Garbage men make more than teachers.
That's a
Like I
fact.
said.
Garbage man is. I couldn't date a garbage man. I
See
couldn't.
that?
I couldn't do the smell. If you come home smelling like, get in the shower. Don't even come next to me before you get in the shower. I can't do that. I can't. I'm like, I appreciate all the garbage men out there, but I can't.
Shower before you come home.
My
Yeah,
point about it
please.
is stop. Put your expectation where your life is at. Don't think you ain't out here doing nothing. So don't think a nigga gonna be out here doing something gonna come for you.
I'll
That's
save
my
you.
words.
I'll save you.
You
I'm
better
at
hope
I'm at a point in my life.
You better
where-
hope you get saved by this nigga.
Yeah, I'm at a point right now that you might be lucky. You know, My options is open. So I'm ready to make somebody a better woman. You trying to be a better woman? I got you.
Catch her at the drive-thru.
I got you. Yeah.
I could change your life.
I'll change your life. You know? I'll upgrade you. I got you, baby. Just leave that trifling nigga that you with right now.
That's a traumatized woman
Yeah, I got you.
looking for that.
Yeah, I get rid of all your fears. I'll pay for your therapy sessions.
You know, that might work.
Yeah, I'll pay for your therapy sessions. I got you,
A lot
baby.
of hopes out here.
Yeah, I'm selling hopes, baby.
Even that. Look, that's a 1. The rest of y'all fuck.
I'm selling hope, baby. Just buy it. Just buy it.
Just buy it.
Just buy it.
Go ahead.
It's on sale, actually.
You know you want to.
It's on sale. It's the holidays. It's a little treat. I'm sprinkling it everywhere. It ain't no snow, but it's, there's hope.
You gonna traumatize her even more.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Should've
I never
died
said I'm
wishing
here to be
somebody
your
would.
fucking Superman. I'm here to make you feel like you're a better
You don't want to
person.
be Captain Save-A-Ho?
It depends on the hoe. It depends on the hoe. Let's just say I walk around with an inflatable cape.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
You think there's that one hole that could be saved?
Yeah, there's a few hoes worth saving. Like, I'm the type to go to the strip club and be like, baby, you deserve better than this life.
Just come back with me.
I got you. Like, just quit right now.
How much you made in tips? I got you right now. To rob you of everything you got.
Exactly. Because a lot of the times, the women in those circumstances they have no choice.
Hey, they just about
Nah,
to
you
rob
do, baby.
That's gonna be there, but there are women there.
Yeah, there are women there. And I'll save you. I'll save you.
Jesus Christ.
I've been working out just to save you.
I do 10 push-ups a day.
No,
Just for
15.
you. Not 15.
Some squats with it too, just in case she's fat.
Oh, you got to make sure you got that strength.
Those are my closing words. I'm gonna stop before I keep going. That's what she said.
Can you let them know where they can find you?
Yes,
Oh.
K Renae.
Yes, K Renae. I'm glad you remembered.
Because you didn't.
Right. K Renae. This was a lot of fun.
This is amazing.
I fucks with it.
This is amazing. You're fun. I love your tomboy girly personality.
Yeah.
You are a
Tomboy.
vibe.
I'm the tomboy girl for real. Cause like, I'll dress up. You'll see me in heels, makeup, hair done, nails done, hair done, everything did. But inside, I'd rather be playing video games, fucking watching basketball.
Giving niggas wedgies.
Right?
Wedgie.
You the type to punch people in the chest.
I be watching anime. I be watching all that shit.
I feel like she the type to go on her female friends and be like, scoop dunk.
I would, but I don't be going that way because I don't want them to be like, bitch. Like, I'd be like,
Or they get ready.
yeah, like, I don't,
Like, oh, I didn't know you go like that too.
like, no, I really don't. But just,
Experimental.
it's in me to like,
Experiment.
Scoop dunk.
no, I don't be trying to go that far. No, because I'm not going to lie, there are some friends that be like, I wonder if she would be down. But then it was like, let me not fuck this friendship up. Let me
Just keep it to myself.
yeah.
That's how I feel about her.
I was about to say.
I feel like a lot of men can relate to
I
that.
was saying, most men probably can relate
A
to
lot
it,
of men
you
can
know.
relate to that. It's like,
Let me keep
yeah.
this shit to myself. 'Cause
She can ride my face, but if I tell her that, it might be a little bit too vulgar.
Yes.
I might not never talk
I'm
to her
not trying
again.
to fuck up the
Yeah.
friendship.
Like, we
you know.
cool.
I'm
Like, we
trying to keep it the
cool.
way it is.
Yeah, that's my best friend.
Yeah. But I've definitely been curious. Like,
Touche.
never mind.
Touche. Yeah, like, never mind. I'm just
Forget
keep this in
about
my
it.
head. I like that energy. That's some real nigga shit.
Terrible,
That
terrible.
was some real nigga shit. You couldn't be no more real than that. That was some real shit. Whew. Quell, did you find anything in your last words?
I think I said them, but I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, it is what it
Subscribe.
And
Subscribe.
if you find a black girl that has a very good OnlyFans going, subscribe too. Support black businesses.
Yeah. Fuck all that. Subscribe to us right now. You could subscribe to them when they subscribe to us too. And then after you done subscribing, tell your mammy, tell your granny, tell your aunt and your uncles, tell all the motherfuckers at your house for Thanksgiving, tell everybody that's going to be at your house for New Year's, tell everybody that you see on your daily basis to subscribe as well. And tell that punk ass, bitch ass baby daddy of yours to subscribe as well. Tell your kids to subscribe too.
Subscribe.
Y'all already know the deal, man.
At We the Whiskey Podcast.
And y'all already know the deal with the year ending over again. We're going to keep the same message going through. Please, please, please. I think I'm going to start saying it like this. With consent only is the only way to grab her by the pussy.
Agreed.
So be great and be amazing and make some money next year. Because that's what the fuck we're trying to do.
And for the rest of this year.
And the more money you make, the more you can give to us.
Yeah.
Money brings everybody happiness.
Facts. And your money makes me happy. So spend it with us.
Please. My kids need your money.
Facts. Be great, y'all.